Test, test, test. Hello, folks. Esperolo says something in Gaelic there. Sorry, I don't know what that means. It's actually quite offensive to assume that I know Gaelic. Hello, Caroline M, Lanky, McAdam, Esperolo, Hehe Funnies. Hello, everybody on this St Andrew's Day. Hello, everybody. It's St Andrew's Day. It's an exciting day here in the Scottish calendar. It's a wee bit bright in my... It's a wee bit. Morning. Niles says who? Very, very important person in the Scottish. A bit bright in my face there. I'll do that. I've not done my hair. Taking my son round to school. It's not actually that much different for. Big fucking face. We heed big face, man. We heed, but big forehead and big fucking chops. Good morning, everybody, and it's St Andrew's Day. I'm just going to get myself a saltire gif. If you can just hold on a wee second. Does this look a wee bit bright to you? Thank you. Janelle's thank you. Janelle's, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, what's going to be the days? Hold on. What's going to be the days? I look paler than usual. To the people who sub, don't worry. I'm going to do your special mention. Configured video. Put it down a bit. Put it down there. That's fine. That's it. That's it. You don't need to look. It doesn't need to be as bright as fucking possible. There we go. There we go. Do a who me double take, says Niles. I've sort of done it for my thanks thing. Let's see. So let's say somebody's just subscribed. Thanks for the sub, and then do something after it. What about that? What about I do something like a kinda. What about this? Here, like here's like nah boring. What about this? Look. What about this? What about this? What about a kind of, like a serious sort of appreciate your support, like kind of. Aye, blow a kiss. Aye, you'd like that, wouldn't you? No, a saltire thing. No, it's a bit fucking. It's a bit militaristic. Pink Floyd, The Wall. What about, this is what I'm going to do. I've decided it's going to be a kind of, you never fail to let me down. I knew I could count on you. That kind of sort of thing. Right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try it. If you don't like it, well, I'll do a new one tomorrow. Giant Nails 123, thanks for the sub. That's not quite right. Jim like, hey, here, thank you very much for the sub. Feels forced eyes, not enough energy. What about this? Thanks for the sub. I'll do that. Kind of like a kind of Billy Idol. He did that all the time. Thanks for the sub. Kermit. Thanks for the bits. Blows a kiss. No for 69 bits, mate. No for 69 bits. No for what works out as like 40 pence. No. That's a disgrace. It's insulting. It's like tipping a taxi driver less than £1. Actually insults them. Right. Let me just quickly get a St Andrews Saltire. I'll get a Saltire GIF. Let's see. Yeah, right. Fucking shiting. The fuck is that? Right, everybody. Get ready. Wait a minute. GIF. Saltire. Hold on, sorry. So I actually just searched for Saltire GIF, but it wasn't actually giving me just GIFs. Type animated. Just get a Saltire GIF. This one here. Right, that'll do. It's a shiter. Oh, that's nice and shite. This one's nice and shite. Yeah, I think you might like this one. This one's crap. This one's rubbish. Here it comes. Go up to editor. Image. Add source. So call it Saltire, even though there's no points. I'm going to delete it. Right. Thank you. This. Look, it's like there's a flag there. Look. I've not missed that sub, by the way, don't worry. I don't know why it does that, man. Why is it? Copy the text. Saltire, copy. Then paste it. There it is. Right. I should move it a wee bit so that it just looks a bit even worse. Right, there we go. Right. Lopter347. Thanks for subscribing for the second month in a row. Make it in the background. No, Greg Wallace, it is the way it is. That's it now. We're going to move on. Make it... Oh, right, aye. Wait a minute. Like this. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alex Allsop. Thank you very much for the donation. Look at that. Oh, I should make it the whole... Wait a minute. Saltire flying video. Loop, maybe. Right, troops, I'm going to get... Right, this is it. This is it now, right. I'm going to... Wait till I get this, right. Saltire. I do apologise for the delay here. Type animated, but I want to show you behind the scenes here. No satire, Saltire. Right. Right, here it comes. Right, I think you'll like this. Here it comes. Here it comes. There you go. This is a GIF. There you go. There you are. Copy that. And I'm going to paste that. Just delete that for there. And paste it there. And put it behind the camera. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Christ, what a mess. Christ, what a mess. What a mess. Copy that info stuff, go there. Sorry, delete. Paste that there. Put it under the alert box. Thank you. There we go. Binkus Bobblethrob. Thanks for the sub. Put it above the grass. No, that's it. That's it finished now, Nilesy. That's it finished, everybody. It's done now. Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining me for today's special St Andrew's Day Nilesy says, you're the boss. He says, okay, Chief, you're the boss. That's a kind of way of saying to somebody, you're the boss. Alright, it's very important for you to be seen as the boss. Okay, you're the boss. Okay, officially, you're the boss. You're quite right. You're quite right. Officially, on paper, you're the boss. Okay. And it's also like he has decided, he has deemed it that you're the boss. Okay, you're the boss. Like, imagine actually saying that to your boss if you're in work. You're the boss. Your feet when they touch the ground. Aye, so by saying you're the boss, it's like saying you're the boss. You the person saying it is the boss. And if you I do apologise, troops. I've not had a shower. I just quickly got up, took my son to school, and I'm going to have a shower when I get back. We're going to have a morning of ideas creation, by the way, brainstorming. Well, I'm anyway, and I'd love you to chip in with household objects and things like that. But that's later. That's no new. That's later. Well, everybody, you smell terrible. You look fine, Limmy. You have lovely. I've got sleeping eyes. I've yet to have a wash. It's no thought showers. Brainstorm. It's no thought shower. Right. Oh, this call's just getting started. This call that I've got is just getting started. Right, so it's St Andrew's Day today. It's a really exciting day in the Scottish calendar. St Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland. I think he's also the patron saint of Greece, I don't know. But haggis, neeps and tatties all running right. I think you only do that in Burns night. So how do Scottish people celebrate St Andrew's Day? Well, the tradition is to no do anything. The tradition is to no know it's St Andrew's Day until somebody says to you. Somebody says to you, oh, did you see it's St Andrew's Day today? And you go, all right. And then you think to yourself for a wee second, for how we don't really do, nobody actually does anything for St Andrew's Day. You know what we should do? We should, and then by that point you actually you lose interest. You know what we should do? We should, it's only, oh there it is. St Andrew's Day, it is two thistles dancing. That's that. I don't know. Thank you. It's problematic. Bromo69 has subscribed for the second month in a row. Thank you very much, mate. That's very problematic. I'll tell you why. We are not thistles. If you go to the Google homepage right now, there's two thistles dancing. We are not thistles. In fact, I'm going to tweet that right fucking now. Is celebrating St Andrew's Day by having a cartoon of two thistles dancing a jig. We are more than just thistles. We are not your cartoon thistles, nor your animated green ogres, nor would you say nor after no? Nor your unintelligible, don't know how to spell that, unintelligible, ginger haired Disney princesses. And then hashtag will do not just a Scot. There we go. There we go. There you go. That's that. Because I wonder if you've done no, would you do another no after it, or does that? No, it's like adding as well as that. It's like saying and or into it in a way. Anyway, unintelligible window cleaner. I've actually got a wee bit about that in my book. Right, I'm absolutely fucking raging at that. I'm sorry, that's put me in a bad mood. I'm absolutely raging at that. Whenever we are represented, we are either Scottish green, green ogre, rugged, a fucking window cleaner. You can't make out what he's saying. Rugged sort of guy in How to Train Your Dragon. Unintelligible, ginger haired Disney princess that nobody knows what they're saying. Groundskeeper Willie. Funny accent. Muscle. Lots of muscle, like we're animals. Fighting with wolves. Or dogs. Grumpy. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck, what were they thinking? Thank you. BJWN, thank you very much for the sub. What were they thinking? Scrooge McDuck, what were they thinking? We'll make him miserable with his money. He's miserable with his money. He's like Scrooge. Why don't we make him Scottish? Because you know how the Scottish are miserable with their money. You know how they don't get away. You know how they're uncharitable. We give more money, pay per capita to children in need, etc., than any of the other nations of the United Kingdom, and certainly more than England. I don't know if that's true. I heard that, but I don't know if it's true. Sorry, that's Yorkshire. Yorkshire isn't a country. Yorkshire's just an area of the country, England. Whereas Scotland is a proud, actual nation. Scotland is a proud nation of proud people. Back in 2014, the people of Scotland decided whether or not they were going to remain in the United Kingdom or, for the first time in 300 years, step outside that union. The decision was that we were to remain subservient to Westminster gold. Thank you. So Santiago, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Super Mr. Mac, or Super Mr. Mono Precious, thank you very much for the £10 donation. What's this fist bollocks? TARDIS, it's just when somebody subscribes, I like to do a thing for that day. Yesterday, when somebody subscribed, I would go like this: thanks for the sub. And then the other day I went, thanks for the sub. And then the other day I would do, thanks for the sub. And the other day I would do, thanks for the sub. Now do this. So the day, it's, you know, like kind of like this kind of thing. Right, it's 22 minutes past. I'm only going to stay here till past. I'm going to have a shower. Then I'm going to be back for a brainstorming session. The reason why I'm doing the brainstorming session, I'm fucking loaded with a cold here. I'm going to blow my nose and everything. The reason why I'm going to do a brainstorming session, as I pointed out yesterday, I want to come up with lots of ideas. No, your ideas. I don't want your ideas. If I get your ideas, I can't use them because they're yours and not mine. Thank you. Physic86. Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Take a sick day. There is no sick day when you're an entertainer. There is no sick day. The show must go on. Come rain or shine, and it's raining out there, let me tell you, here in Scotland. Right now in Australia, oh, it'll be roasting. I remember, I've been to Australia, I've been to Sydney. I remember it being so hot in Sydney once. I was in this area called King's Cross, and I was walking down this street, and I felt this gust of hot air, which I thought was blowing right out a vent somewhere, like fucking like a hairdryer. I'm no joking, it was like a fucking hairdryer. It was this gust like that. It was like a fucking hairdryer. I'm no exaggerating. I thought, where's that? I looked about, there wasn't any vent, it was just the fucking wind. It was 15 degrees Celsius at Sydney Airport. 50 degrees. They recorded 50 degrees Celsius, no Fahrenheit, for the Americans. 50. They're fucked. They got no water in Australia. It's really nice. It's a really nice looking place, Australia, Sydney and Gold Coast and all that. But they're fucked. They are fucked. They've got no water. Honestly, they've got all this fucking stuff. I like to remind myself, because sometimes, see, when I was in Australia, I thought, oh God, I want to stay here. Oh, I never want to go back. And then I end up just better move on. Had to anyway, because we're just travelling. But see out there right now, it is fucking lashing down. The amount of water that is pouring for the fucking skies, as usual here in Scotland, means that out there you'll have grass and trees, green everywhere. You'll have big fucking, see all the mountains and hills, whatever you call them, I don't think you call them mountains. In the middle, you have all the lochs. We call them lochs. Loch, lochs. Maybe Scottish or whatever for lake. Loch Lomond. Loch Ness. Loch Katrine, that's where we get our water for here in Glasgow anyway. A big, gigantic fucking loch. No locks. Imagine you're a cat. Loch Katrine. No latrine. Full of fucking water. Full of water all the time and never run out. You could just leave the tap on. You never get a hose pipe ban up here. Never. Tons and tons of water. Tons of it, man. Fresh water. No water in the sea, no salty stuff. Fresh water. Fucking water you can drink. We will never be thirsty here. Never. So when I think about Sydney and all that, and the lifestyle there is really, really nice. I think, right, I've got to put the place down to try and tell myself how much I enjoy it here. They've got a fucking hole in the sky down there. You have adverts on all the time during summer to put on sun cream. They go on about it all the time. Sun cream. All these campaigns. Slip, slap, slop. Put on sun cream. I remember we went to some wee sort of festival or something, like where there was a stage in a park. Bands were playing and all that. And so remember everyone, and like some radio presenter got up, don't know who it was, because I'm not for Australia. Remember everyone put on plenty of sun cream, or sunscreen, as people call it these days. Slip, slap, slop. Thought, yous are all fucked. Yous are all fucked here. And see, everywhere in Australia, well, where we went, Sydney, Melbourne and all that, seeing all the taps, seeing like hostels and things like that, they've got all this stuff, and I think maybe public toilets, I'm not sure, they've got all this stuff to switch the water off. All this stuff to switch the water off. All these automatic things. You only find a tap you could just turn on and then walk away and leave it on. They've got all this stuff to try and stop like you go into like a shower or something, you know, like fucking stuff, you've got to constantly press the button. Taps. I'm not talking about when you go into a pub and the wee kind of sensor thing, you put your hand by the sensor and it goes on for a while. I mean, all these sort of things. All these sort of things to try and make you use less water. They're fucked. It's like Mad Max. It's like Mad Max. What I see out there right now, honestly, you could barely, in the kitchen, we've got this window that's kind of at an angle. See the rain hitting it? I could barely hear myself think. I've got a cold because of the rain, because of the cold and rain. We're water wealthy, says Caroline Emma's right. Could barely hear myself think with the sound of the rain hitting that fucking window. We should all use less water. Don't eat any cheese. Doesn't it? No, mate. No, Now, we all like to get in on all these wee Americanisms and all these... Down south, they like to get in on Americanisms, and we like to get in on what's down south or what's happening in America. We can use as much water as we want. This is the one of these Americanisms that's going to fucking catch on. Like pharmacy and fries and all that shite. And cunt. Cunt and all. Cunt is a highly offensive word. No here. No here. No here. It's not going to catch on. We should all use less water. No. We've got fucking tons of it. You might like to think it's one big planet and we're all sort of doing something together. No, in certain places there's tons of water. And you can't just lift the water up and take it like fucking 10,000 miles away and plonk it down in a place there's no lot of water. We've got tons of it and it keeps on coming. It keeps on coming. It's not like gas. It's not like gas or coal, like, right, we better, you know, it's going to run out eventually. It's not running out. We've got tons of it. It keeps on coming. It's raining out there. We should all use less water. It's fucking bucketing down right now as I speak. Bucketing down. If I went out there with a fucking cup, see if I just stood there like this here. If I stood there like that, waited 5 minutes, I'd have enough for a shower. Tons of water. See, down in Australia, they're all talking about us right now. They hate the day. Australians hate St Andrew's Day because it fucking reminds them. Because it happens this time of year, and that's when it's starting to really get fucking hot. In fact, it was about this time, 2000 and... was that 2015? In fact, what is that? 30th of November. Do you want to see where I was on the 30th of November 2015? Do you want to see that? I can look up a picture right now. I can look up a picture right now. Hold on. From hard drive. I've got this wee folder called From Hard Drive because it's for the external hard drives I copied from my old computer. I need to sort things out. Old snaps, travels, view, details. There we go. Content. That's the one I want there. Date taken. Right, where are we? Right, here we go. Here we go. Trips. We've got to find it. 30th of November. Where was that on the 30th of November? There it is. Oh, you'll like this. On the 30th of November. Oh, lovely. Hold on a minute, what's that? 29th of November. Oh, very good. Right, here it comes. Here it comes, troops. I think I copy that across. Right. Here's where I was on the 30th of November, everybody. 2000 and... Did I say 2014? No. 2000, sorry. 2004. 2005. 2005. 2005. That was 2014. 2005. Hold on, what's happening with the green screen there? Is that the GIF? Hold on. It's a wee bit noisy. Do that a bit. That's fine. Right here. Add source. Right, check this out. Here's where I was. Here's where I was. Here's where I was 8:15 a.m. 30th of November 2005. And that was a cloudy day. That was cloudy, it got a lot hotter. There I was. There I was. There I was. There you go. I'm just sitting there doing a funny face. Our camera was shite. Our camera was shite. I apologise for the denims. And just one wee thing I want to show you. Sorry, this isn't going to be a webcam about my travels, right? One wee thing I want to show you here. One wee thing I want to show you. From hard drive, pictures. I should really put a wee shortcut for this. I'm going to keep doing this. Oh, snaps, travels. Wait to see this. Wait to see this, troops. Sorry for wiping my nose all the time here. To apologise. Here. This was Christmas. This was something happening on Christmas. Bondi Beach. I'm not there. I'm taking a picture. Some Hare Krishna sort of thing was happening. Bondi. It's Christmas Day there. Christmas Day. And now let me just show you this one last thing. One last thing. Final thing. We're going to show you one last thing. There you go. There we go. I apologise for the sandals, everybody. That was... look at that. It is absolutely fucking roasting. In fact, I'm going to crop the sandals out. Absolutely fucking roasting. Anyway. Matching clothes and shoes. No, it just happened to be that was the sort of colours gone a bit. That was the colours gone a bit at that time. Aye, so see down there. About this time, it's starting to get very, very hot, and they hate the fact it's St Andrew's Day there, because it reminds them of what it's like here compared to what it's like there. Did it rain? Didn't rain at all. Absolutely roasting. All you heard on the telly and things like that was wear sun cream. I put on sun cream. Please don't use water. Please save water. Please conserve water. Whereas back here right now it is bucketing down. So they're fucked. They're fucked. But it's not about Australia. Today is actually about Scotland. So, listen, I better go and have a shower. I'm going to have a shower. And I'm going to blow my nose. I'm going to have a shower. And I'm going to use as much water as I want. There is never anything on the telly here in Scotland at any time of the year. Middle of winter, middle of summer, any time. On the telly where they're saying, please don't use as much water. Never, ever. There's never anything here where they say, right, calm it with the water. Make sure you don't leave your tap on. Nothing. Tons of rain all the time. Just down south, just a few hundred miles down south in England, hosepipe ban, heat wave. Up here, no. Even when it is a heat wave up here, never run out of water. We never run out of water. And see when it all starts to go wrong with global warming and all the rest of it, and they all start coming up here, they can fuck off. They can fuck off. I mean, all the nice people, but see all the Brexit lot, they're no getting in. They're no getting in. What do you think of that, troops? What do you think of that? Do you think that's fair? See all the lot down south that say, pull up the drawbridge, don't let any of that lot in. They don't get in to Scotland. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Oh, it's not in English. Oh, no, it's not in English. No, I'm just talking about anybody for down south. Even Scots that came from here, went down south and said, you know, like voted for Brexit or vote for like UKIP and these sort of things, and say, there's too many of them coming in here. When it all goes tits up with climate change, they don't get in to Scotland for a drink. Or at least we charge them double for a drink of water. What do you think of that? Or the nice people get in. Generalising Brexit votes, but I get your point. Lee Gunner, I don't want to get all political, but see at the time of Brexit, we'll see at the time of the referendum, I remember there was some people going like that. People who are going to vote for Brexit are racists. I remember like seeing people that I followed. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, I deleted that from my desktop and I didn't know. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, fuck. Just did Control Z. I remember at the time, I was saying, there's people saying, anybody that says, no, well, we've got legitimate concerns about immigration. I remember there's people that I followed that are saying, see, these people says there's legitimate concerns about immigration and things like that. I remember saying, and they would say, people who say that are racists, and these people who are going to vote to leave the EU. And I says, well, listen, is there no way to kind of listen to these people who say that and try and like talk them round, or say, right, what is it? What is actually the problem? And maybe there's some other solution or something. Something like that. Like, no, they're just fucking racist. And I remember thinking, that's no... I don't think that's the way to go about it. I don't think that's the way to go about changing their minds and things like that. Since I've come to realise I was wrong, and all these people that did vote for Brexit are all like Tommy Robinson and all that. Except that guy is like, what done to my country? Well, it doesn't really matter now anyway. It doesn't really matter now. It doesn't matter. We're fucked. We're all fucked, so it doesn't really matter now. At the end of the day, we're fucked. So that's that. Well, on that note, that morning motivator, thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to have a wee shower. And I'll see you soon for a morning of ideas creation, generation. on my part. I'm not asking you to join in with it, like come up with ideas. That's not the sort of thing it is. We're all fucked. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. Thanks to everybody who subscribed. We'll do it that way. No. Subscribed, cheered, and donated. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody who watched, and thanks to everybody who's followed. But I'll be back in just after I have my shower anyway. Right? And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.